Start recording. Welcome back
And
to
we're back,
part.
ladies and gentlemen.
You know, I should have probably set these to all release in a schedule, but you know what? Why do that when I could just release them all one after the other? And
I mean, yeah, you could. It works for you.
yeah,
I always try to upload around 4 o'clock our time and 4:30 if I have 2 videos for that day.
those are great.
Since I do about 30-minute content. Oh, nicely done. I wouldn't have noticed them. It's just the one. My bad. Time to bully you. Oh, you pulled it off. Nice.
Okay, let's see.
And reminder, people, when we say bully, we're just playful ribbing here.
So, Sid, the real question is, which one's the correct way to go? I just opened 2 gates, and I don't know which one's correct.
The one you're facing is the path you need to go.
Okay. What was the
Check
point
your
of the
map,
gate
just
then?
be 100% sure. Okay, yeah. That's the way you came from. That's just there if you wanted to charge in with the Mako, I guess. I don't know. Oh no, it's so you can get the Mako through afterwards. Because, let me tell you, trying to fight a Geth Armature, or God forbid a Geth, what the hell is it called? A Geth Colossus on foot in Mass Effect 1 is basically AIDS. You don't really fight them so much, you just die. Also, fun fact, if you do slam into an enemy, you can kill them by knocking them into the environment. They'll kill them. Since this game doesn't have loot like Dragon Age. And be careful. Mass Effect 1 is notoriously bad about autosaves. They happen, but most autosaves in this are just an autosave for like checkpoint purposes. And when you go to reload, I've had it consistently bring me back to the start of a planet because I died. You can probably imagine how infuriating that can be.
Yeah.
In fact, you can use the jump to dodge if you time it right.
As I've seen
You
them all
did not
in
time
the-
that. Yeah. You can always run over basic troopers and shit. Oh, you can even run over those guys too.
Oh, there was an autosave. Oh, level up.
Nicely done, Master Overkill.
Can
You
I
want
put...
my recommend? No, that's it. Once it's
Okay.
the bar is maxed out, that's it. My recommendation for you now is either maxing out your armor or go down your Spectre training tree. Unity is really good. Especially since it doesn't cost Omnigel in this one. Or Metagel. Oh yeah, fun fact, there's gonna be a joke in Mass Effect 2, in one of the DLCs, about the hacking. That, too bad you can't still use Omnigel to bypass stuff. And one of the characters makes a comment, a lot of people were unhappy about that one. Because depending on who you ask, the ME2 hacking minigame is kind of meh. Well, the hacking minigames.
On my way.
Imagine
there's-
there's something here.
There might be like a crate somewhere around here.
'Cause it doesn't make sense for this to be off to the side and then just completely
I
empty.
guess not. I guess it's just there for scenery.
How
None.
dare they put scenery in my Mass Effect game?
So far, how you liking the Mako?
It's not horrible. The controls are just awkward. especially with WASD
so-
in the vehicle.
Well, yeah. People swear to God this thing is notoriously flippable, that it gets itself stuck on its back. But it really only does that if you're fucking around or you're trying to bypass terrain that you shouldn't be doing. Like trying to go up mountains
They tried to
at a sheer
Skyrim horse
vertical.
it.
Yeah, if you try to Skyrim horse it, you can easily fall, especially if you accidentally activate the jet boot or the jump and send yourself flying.
Overkill, but why not?
A very powerful tank.
I figured it
Or,
out.
sorry, infantry fighting vehicle. This is an IFV. This is not a tank. This is basically like those Chinese transports from Command Conquer Generals. Except for it's actually armored and armed. References!
I wonder why there's places to take cover. It's
You
not
should
like
probably
the-
take cover. Mow them down.
I do like absurd damage now that my assault rifle's maxed out.
Yeah. They clearly did not intend for you to just specialize down one tree, as you can tell. It's a really good... But yeah, as you can see, the assault rifle is really good on this one. How you liking that? Literally no fucking spread. It's just on target every time now for you.
As you say that, all of my shots missed the target.
Oh, was it a little bit?
Yeah, it's because it's firing up at the top, and I'm expecting
Oh.
to fire right at the center.
Gotcha, yeah, a little bit.
I would say, seeing as they're a rocket trooper, they should stick to their specialty, but then I just watched him fire a rocket into a rock.
Well, remember, this is a early 360 era game, just remastered with slightly updated AI. Slightly.
Or as we
It's
like to
still
call
bad.
it, a higher graphics quality so they can resell it at $60.
I mean, at least this is like a logical pickup because this includes all DLCs for 3 games in one bundle at $60
Oh no.
versus, say, like other EA shit. Pro tip: don't get hit. Stay in cover. Do not get hit by that giant beamy death gun. You'll thank me later if you don't get hit by it. So what do you think of the overheat versus ammo mechanic?
That's better than what I'm worried about hitting zero armor.
Yeah.
How do I activate skills?
Go to your tactical HUD menu you pulled up a couple, and you have one ability right now, which is overkill. Unload. Oh damn! You got hit by an enemy tech attack that disabled your gun. You can always use a med kit. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember the exact heal button, but oh god, both of your companions are down.
God, how do I
Okay.
revive them?
You might have to check the key bindings on that one. First aid is V, grenade is G. Makes sense, I guess. So V. V and G are going to be your two friends, in a way. You might want to use it now. Oh. Oh, right, because you don't have Unity yet. Shit, my bad. So you just healed yourself a little bit.
Well, it didn't even heal me because apparently on cooldown.
I'm not sure where you're getting flanked by enemies, but you definitely need to get rid of the guys flanking you. Oh boy. You should be able to use the med pack now, though. Heal up.
How do I use it?
V. There you go. You healed up.
Somehow the most annoying enemy I have ever fought in any game I have ever played.
Yeah, Geth Stalkers are awful. Just because of their hopping around shit. They did. Oh, is the Colossus just straight dead?
I might have killed it. I was beaming.
Oh, no, they're... I don't know, I can't tell from here. I don't hear it, so it must be dead. Yeah, Geth Stalkers are awful. Definitely the worst enemy in Mass Effect 1 by far. So I'm sure you'll love the final boss of the game, who plays very similar to these fuckers. If need be, you can always switch to your sniper rifle or other weapons.
It looks like that guy's there.
Oh cool, it's still alive. Line him up.
Oh.
Well, hopefully the autosave is merciful. Hopefully. No, wait, yeah, it should. Okay. So I think the best idea is to focus fire on his allies. Maybe?
Definitely the stalkers, because they're the ones
You
who
can
are
always.
blocking my ability.
Yeah, you can also switch your weaponry if needed. Geth Stalkers are awful though, yeah.
Oh, can't wait to not be able to fire my gun for another 30 minutes because I got hit by a Geth Stalker.
Yep. Yep. Worst part is, even if you notice it, the cooldown doesn't start until the ability ends on their end. So, you could be waiting a couple of seconds regardless. Took a hit there.
Friend.
There's still one guy down. Or there's still like 1 or 2 enemies left in the area. Oh yes, perfect cover. You may have to run over by... Oh, there he goes. He's getting out. Sweet. Okay, right behind you is a mining shaft. Go into it.
Why didn't we just go into this while the Colossus was there? Autosave. Man, clearly I need a better computer. That autosave pop-up actually shows up. How could this be?
Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
I guess I'm supposed to go in the elevator?
Yep.
Let's get moving. No sense standing around. Let's go. Let's get moving.
Just lead the way.
Pro tip, when you're low on HP, take cover.
Sterile light. Protheans sure.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Enter code. Wait, what? You know, Shepard, that's some high quality shielding you got. I can only imagine how bad that would be on controller to do. Wait, what? Okay, down, left, right, up, down? Oh wait, down, left, right, up.
I'm here if you need me.
No sense standing around.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Not so fast, Shepard. You sure she's on our side? Her mother's working with Saren.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Sorry about that. I was grabbing a drink.
Welcome back.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should
Peanut
take us
gallery
out
should
here.
talk.
Come on.
Hello.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
If you die in there, Fox, she'll kill him.
Clearly the strategy is to die in here so that we can skip the entirety of this game. Damn, Shepard got a nice ass.
Commander Shepard and a Krogan Battlemaster.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
You might want to be in cover. A charging Krogan is very scary after all.
Oh, that's not what I expected
with
from
G.
my grenade. It's not even a good spotter, I'll tell you.
Okay, so Shepard's grenades in this one are a remote demo nade that'll detonate after a while. But you can just yeet them and then while it's flying detonate it whenever you like. So keep that in mind.
I didn't expect the Krogan Battlemaster to revive, but luckily he was on a slope and just started sliding down and couldn't move.
He has health. All Krogan have health regen. So he healed up basically and charged in,
So he
and
just
then got
revived
hit
from
by
death?
physics. No, he was low on HP and then regen from health.
Oh, I thought I had killed him right on.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Yeah, the combat armor is a good tree to go down now. Yep.
Oh wait, I can't go down my squad's stuff?
You can only do your squad when you have them on you.
Okay.
Think of it like Dragon Age. Alright. Now you can... You should be able to
Sid,
explore
you're cutting out
other
mad right now.
For survey on some of them. Okay. Is it better?
Okay, yeah, it is.
Okay, is it better? Okay, you can look through. Oh.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Okay, so what were you saying, Seth?
Alright, anyways. You can explore each of these planets, like you can do a survey on some of them. If there's an option. Okay, you can't do that there, but most planets you can do like a survey. Okay, I guess it's like one per system then. I don't know.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, survey, you can get like rewards from doing surveys.
Large number of nitrogen on that planet.
You just kind of do it. And you can check all the other stuff at a later date for the system. To Pharos.
To Pharos we go. Huzzah! Let me go ahead and look for the survey planet while I'm here. Oh, speaking of.
There's usually like one or two, at least. Unless I'm crazy, and maybe there's only one per system.
Protein data disk discovered. Light metal surveyed. Cobalt.
Yeah, you're basically just unlocking a bunch of side quests available.
I think it depends on like the world. It's like
it probably just depends, yeah. They're all listed in like on the wiki, I'm sure, what planets are good for what.
This world looks really cool.
Yeah, it's a cool concept of a planet.
Oh god, this reminds me of something.
GG. Reminds me of Macross a little.
Nah, the back of the Normandy reminded me of something in ME3. Won't spoil it.
No.
Even though
Fair enough.
I'm pretty sure anyone who may ever watch this has probably played every game.
Yeah, especially with how long it's been since Legendary dropped, or even, God forbid, the original trilogy when they came out.
Let's see. Heat load monitor. Also go ahead and grab the Kodak Sentry and the XP from interacting with this stuff. Point defense systems. Another heat load monitor that for whatever reason I can interact with. Anything in Joker? No.
Oh, Joker also has unique dialogue for each planet you complete, I think. But that's for a later time.
I really like these two guys. I would
yeah, Rex and Garrus are a good combo.
I would do my original idea and do Rhea and Liara for like the max on tech and max on biotic, just to have a well-rounded team, but
honestly, as you can see, the whole well-rounded team doesn't really matter as much as the game makes you think.
Equalizing interior pressure.
I feel like what's
pressure with exterior atmosphere.
What feels
the
commanding officers are ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
What feels a lot more important than the like biotic and other is like that they can heal themselves.
Well, I don't think they actually use the first aid ability. I don't think it actually works. I could be wrong, but I don't think it actually works at all.
Well, this guy has this, which regenerates his HP every second.
Oh yeah, stuff. Yeah.
I don't know if this guy actually even uses his barrier, but I'll go ahead and level it up to next tier.
He will use every ability except for stasis.
Worst case scenario, I can just force him to use barrier by...
Yeah. Yeah, he can.
We saw your ship. Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
Dan wants to speak to you immediately.
He's our leader.
Let's see, how
he needs your
long
help to prepare for the gap.
40
you
minutes.
got a little bit of time.
Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Or you can just stop after this fight. Yeah, this is a great sign for the colony, ain't it?
Yeah.
Just immediately, yeah.
The guy we were talking to just took a rocket to the back of the head.
Yeah, pretty much. He just got gibbed, as we would say in Gears.
No, he got Colm, or whatever her name is.
Carmine.
Carmine, yeah.
Rex! Stop running in front of Shepard! Rex! What the fuck, Rex? Great sniping. Sniper, no sniping.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's a stalker cutscene for every planet. Just on the off chance you went to this planet first. Because this was early Xbox, so they had no way to actually track this stuff. Or they probably did, but you know.
Oh, that guy died really fast. I guess because he was.
Yeah, I think it's
there.
I think it's also because I think there's different types of the stalker. Like that one was a sapper, which I think is just more overall damage.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure
Instead of having the. Oh yeah, once you speak to Phi Den, some of these colonists will have jobs for you, and you can get some crazy approval with them for doing them. But yeah, chat. He's a merchant. He'll open up once you chat with Phi Den.
Anything for me to decrypt? Yep.
Pretty much all of the named NPCs will have jobs for you, though.
I presume higher level decryption makes even the lower level stuff just easier to do.
Yeah, it just allows access, I think, actually. And the higher your skill in that tree just means the more tanky that character becomes because of the skills. You know, the shields bonus and whatnot.
I just have to stop thinking about that.
He's, yep, he's gonna be, like, to your right. There he is, Phi Den.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Drop them. Drop your weapons. I repeat, drop your weapons. Or we will be forced to use lethal force. Oh. You heard their response, Fox. Put them down.
Drop your weapons or we'll be forced to use EMPs.
You saw their response. Put them down. Follow them. I will say, I like their idea that they can create that bubble shield cover. Kind of like in Halo. Except for it's a more mobile than the shield generator from Halo. It's just above, yeah. We might as well finish this mission, chat with Phi Den, and then stop.
Surprised the game didn't expect me to take on a full frontal confrontation with a Geth Destroyer.
We should update Phi Den on the situation before we move on to wherever the Geth are bunkered. It's the closest thing left to proper channels.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
We'll get going then.
Good luck, Commander.
This just seems really good. Increased damage reduction by 6. Oh, that's just the base.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and get first aid.
Unlocking heavy armor is really good too, because heavy armor is really defensive. I'd work on unlocking Garrus's electronics as soon as you can for first aid, because electronics will unlock the other type of hacking.
You know, I'll go ahead and grab you Master Carnage. Because I think I saw him using Carnage earlier. Take all, go ahead and do equipment. I've never had rounds 2, I can put 3 on. I have heatsink 2, do I have heatsink 3? No, but I can do that. Do I have better armor? Yeah. Is this better? Damn. I didn't expect his starting armor to be so good. This, I might go for.
Yeah. Personally, I only ever really do shield regenerator or, I forget the other one. Yes, Mass Effect 1, where there's different types of armor depending on your race.
See, I don't even know what sniper he has equipped. Oh, he has the Reaper too. Improved sighting 3, you can go ahead and have that. Do you have radioactive rounds too? Yeah, I don't have anything better than that. Erdnate, do you have anything on your shotgun? No, but I think I have. Oh wait, no you do. Do I have a better shotgun? Yes. I am actually going to put this one on you because you don't have health regen by default. Unless I got you back. Yeah, no, you don't have a health regen by default.
Everyone has a slow health regen by default, but yeah.
Well, signing out for the final part of the day. Probably gonna do 2 tomorrow, maybe 3. Probably won't
be
do
there
4
whenever you're watching this. Have a good time.
Okay.
And if there's any audio issues, we'll fix them in the next session.
Most likely, yes.
Since we won't know now.
Yeah. We tried to get the audio working well. I might be too quiet, Sid might be too loud, the game might be literally unbearable to listen to. I have no clue. I tested it and it sounded good. But we'll find out next time.
On Dragon Ball Saiyan.
On Dragon Ball Mass Effect 1.
On Dragon Ball Effect.
Yes.